Say what you want about Predator 2018 by Shane Black. Everybody can say the movie was this or that, but there were three things really done right in this movie that made it stand out, and that's what we're getting into today. Number one, the design. Now, the previous movies have always made the Predators seem like a group of people in the future, but in a dystopian timeline, where they seem to have a few advanced technology and weaponry. However, this is the one movie that actually shows the Predator design to be really, really advanced. I mean, look at this guy. Look at the lines on his armor, how well it's fitted. The way gauntlets looks perfectly shaped to his body, the mask. It could be the lighting in the movie. But the design is very slick. And how well everything just looks good on him. It looks like something straight out of Tony Stark's lab. I mean, compare him to these other guys. He looks like he lives in the city, while the other guys look like they're living in a jungle, and they have a little scrap to survive. So design is actually, in my opinion, the one that actually shows that, yes, the Predators are a very advanced alien race. I mean, compare him to these guys. Nothing else needs to be said. Number two, understanding human emotions and connections to one another. One thing about the Predators in most of their movies was they were always seen as just hunters, who does laid out the best plan and the best strategy to get its prey. It never really showed them as understanding their prey's thought process or how they feel. However, in this movie, we get to see the Predator understanding people. It could have easily killed everyone here or used a strategy and plan and invisibility to attack. However, it knew that if I pick this one up, the rest will not attack me. And yes, it takes a level of understanding people's emotion and connection to one and other to make a bold move like that. People will not attack when their friends' lives is in danger. So yeah, the Predator has always understood that, or maybe was just in too much of a hurry. So he didn't have time for the fight either way. To come up with a plan as to pick up their friend, hold them in front and make them drop their weapons, even gesturing for them to drop, it says a lot about intelligence of the Predator in this movie. And say what you want, I actually like that they're portrayed as smart creatures, not just mindless hunters who are only driven by the hunt and nothing else. And finally, number three, understanding the human language. Now, for the most part, they've always been portrayed as these creatures who copy the sounds humans make, but don't fully understand it. But in this movie, they're like, yeah, we understand you. We just don't want to talk to you. I mean, it was even able to understand the gesture of the thumbs up to say, okay, which means it knows a lot about a lot, and they can understand us. But just didn't want to talk, which kinds of makes sense, because they are hunters. I mean, no hunter's going to go talk to his prey, say, hey, I'm here to hunt you, so run. The other movies only made them make sounds. But this movie, the Predator was like, yeah, I understand you. I can read your words. I can find you. I can read your maps. I know exactly what you're saying when you say words. I just don't want to talk, and I really enjoyed this part of the Aliens. Even the AVP movie has done something about this that they helped man to build. I mean, you can't really help someone if they can't understand what you're saying. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.